I gotta say, yo, that was cool. Just a slight inconvenience, but it ain't that bad. It's supposed to be a strap with it, but I misplaced that somehow. So that's what I get, I reckon. Alright, I didn't introduce y'all. I really need to be sitting down. I'll show y'all on the camera. So the decoy out there, his name is Lieutenant Dan. That's the name we given him because when I bought him off a marketplace, he didn't have any legs on him. But he looks pretty cool out there. That's what we're working with. This is kind of the end of like the creek bottom right there. It's a kind of a high spot compared to everything else. So during the rut, actually any time of the year, they really walk that right there. But I've also seen them walk through there, walk through here. I mean, it's just a small hayfield. Over there is ag. Over there is a big ag. This is just like houses and stuff in the road. Behind me is another hayfield, but connects to the ag. So, past couple nights, I've been getting the buck and the does coming through right here. I'm thinking they're coming to the field and eating, chasing, all that, and then they eventually make their way that way to the ag when it gets dark. I could be wrong, but hunting up here, there's a lot of rifle hunters. It's not rifle season yet. There's a lot of field hunters, like in ag and stuff. This is like a little sanctuary, because even like, I think it's Thanksgiving Day, I came hunting here one morning, and there were deer just all over this field in the morning. Good buck, ended up passing him, but I'm gonna set this decoy right in the middle of the field, let him do his thing, and hopefully we can get that buck down tonight. It's an awesome evening. Overcast, real cool. Hopefully we have a buck come out here and chase some does. We'll see what happens. This is pretty sneaky. I like it. I like this setup. It looks good. one buck that came over here at least looked at the decoy. I think for now I'm gonna get all the stuff packed up. I'm gonna throw him in this fence row. This is how I've been hiding Lieutenant Dan. I don't know if it's worth a darn. One thing I did notice is that right there. I mean fresh. And then there's an old sign right there. There's another rub right there, and on the beside that one's a rub, and then there's another one back there. Those aren't the biggest rubs. They're definitely fresh. If I'm hunting over here though, I'm gonna be using the decoy. I could go sit down in the woods, but what's the fun in that? Was awesome. That was awesome. I gotta say, y'all, that was cool. If I could just have that older buck come out here like that. That was a nice 8-pointer. He was pretty.